If you are listening to this, there is a good chance you feel undervalued. Maybe people don't respect you the way they should. Maybe they take you for granted. Maybe you give too much, explain too much, care too much, and still feel invisible. Here's the truth most people never tell you: your value is not decided by how much you give. Your value is decided by what you allow. Today, we are not talking about ego. We are not talking about showing off. We are talking about raising your internal value. So the world is forced to respond differently. Let's begin. Part 1: Why your value feels low. Most people think value comes from money, status, or looks. That's a lie. Real value is energetic. It's psychological. Your value drops when you over-explain yourself. You reply too fast. You tolerate disrespect. You chase people who already decided. You fear losing others more than losing yourself. People don't disrespect you randomly. They respond to the version of you that you present consistently. If you act replaceable, you will be treated as replaceable. Not because people are evil, but because humans follow signals. Part 2: Stop trying to be liked. One of the fastest ways to lower your value is trying to be liked by everyone. High-value people are not universally liked. They are selectively respected. When you change your personality to fit others, say yes when you want to say no, laugh at things that hurt you, stay silent to keep peace, you send a clear message: my boundaries are flexible, my standards are negotiable, and people listen. The moment you stop needing approval, your value automatically rises. Not because you became rude, but because you became real. Part 3: Silence is a value multiplier. Low-value behavior talks too much. High-value behavior observes. You don't need to defend your choices, explain your absence, justify your standards. Silence creates curiosity. Silence creates weight. Silence says, I don't need to convince you. The strongest people in the room are rarely the loudest. They speak when it matters. And when they don't speak, their presence still speaks. Part 4: Choose yourself without guilt. Let's be clear about something important: choosing yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. Every time you abandon yourself to keep others, you lose confidence. You lose self-trust. You lose internal respect. And once you stop respecting yourself, others follow immediately. High-value people disappoint others to avoid disappointing themselves. They don't over-apologize. They don't over-explain. They don't stay where they are not valued. They walk away calmly, without drama, without begging. Part 5: Stop chasing, start attracting. Chasing kills value. When you chase, you put others on a pedestal. You lower your position. You signal scarcity. Attraction works differently. You attract when you are focused on your growth. You have standards. You are okay with being alone. You don't fear loss. The strongest mindset you can develop is this: if you leave, I'll be fine. Not out of ego, but out of self-respect. Part 6: Build a life that doesn't beg. If your happiness depends on people, your value will always fluctuate. High-value people build skills, discipline, emotional control, a private inner world. They don't overshare. They don't seek sympathy. They don't make noise about their pain. They turn pain into progress. When your life is full, you stop asking others to fill the gaps. Part 7: Detachment is power. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't cling. You can love deeply, without losing control. You can care, without sacrificing dignity. The moment you realize, I can walk away and still be okay, you become powerful. Because nothing controls you anymore. Final message. Let me leave you with this: your value rises when you stop chasing. You stop explaining. You stop tolerating disrespect. You choose yourself daily. You don't need to prove your worth. You need to protect it. Become so grounded in yourself that attention becomes optional, approval becomes irrelevant, and silence becomes strength. That's when your value is truly high.